You know what Subway's got?
Do tell.
A bumpin' cookie. For a store-bought cookie that's not grandma's, they're as close as you can get. They really are. Really good.
Okay, cookies in hand. Where are we headed?
To the job. That way. Yep.
That's very good directions.
You're following.
Okay. All right, back to where we were maybe a couple weeks ago, looking at selections for the outside of the property we're gutting.
Watch where you're walking before you kill
But
yourself.
now, excuse me?
Watch where you're walking before you kill yourself here.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Like
It's just big old rock. It's okay. You good? All right, what is happening here? This is a big room.
This is a new plan for this builder.
Okay.
And the superintendent on it contacted me last week that the framers, they stick build, they panel build a lot. So stick frame is kind of a lost art. So they had to frame this ceiling in. So he had me come over and look at it. And that's what we're doing today. We're framing in a vault and framing in a hip vault that'll look cool. So this was the problem to begin with.
This window?
This window didn't fit that opening, which it was supposed to mirror the pitch of the roof.
Right.
And what it was supposed to do was you were supposed to see through it and have the same vault outside. So it had this real open effect because from up here, this overlook, you can see out through it.
Oh, right, straight across,
straight
you
through-
guys.
straight through it.
That's beautiful.
So it's supposed to have this vault effect right
Yeah.
here that kind of brought your eye to that. So it gets a light here too. that
Oh,
we
I
gotta
love
frame in.
that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Dude, that's a really great idea for a huge room and a new plan. Like, this is great. You got your landing up there, right?
Kind of a bonusy landing.
It's not really, it's kind of almost like a little flex room. I don't think it's huge, but I mean, you can look straight across out the window.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, and this whole back wall is basically a huge window, right?
It is.
It's really nice.
Yep.
So this is a concept that we talked about before. It's this open shower without a door. So this is what it looks like framed. And I really think that this should be in one of the bathrooms in our remodel house.
It can't be quite this big, but it's kind of
No,
a plan.
it doesn't have to be that big, but
this is a big old shower for this house. And it's got
Right.
a seat,
Right.
which is even cooler.
I love that. And the valve, you were just
valve
pointing
is
this
right
out.
there.
The valve is right here. So
You just reach
basically,
in and you-
reach in, turn it on, and then you walk on in. But let's admire this frosted glass
Yeah.
window.
Yeah, that's it, because it lets some light in here, because bathrooms can be really kind of dingy and,
Yeah.
you know.
But
natural
also,
thing,
you don't want
natural
everybody looking in the window
Well,
and seeing you.
Yeah, and in this neighborhood, they're like right there.
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
that's a good
so
idea.
somebody could do the spy move here if you're not careful, you know.
You really think people are doing that?
I've got stories where we were building houses and just happened to be look over and there's somebody that has no idea you're there and they're drying off and they can't
What?
see you. Yeah,
Are you serious?
100%. Yeah. Yep.
No.
100%. They didn't know because there was a glare on the window from the sun, so they couldn't see us, but we were working in there and could see them and looked out, and they're like full Monty, drying off with the towel.
That's terrifying. You guys, please put coverings over your windows.
People don't think about it, you know, that there's a bunch of guys in there, like these guys are. You just happen to look over and there's a naked person there in the window next door to you because it's only 10 feet apart.
Oh, that's
I mean,
crazy.
these close subdivisions, I mean, they're right there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, sure is.
I don't know what kind of trapeze situation you got going on. Oh my God.
No, that's normal. That's what we do every day.
What is happening right
Well,
now?
we couldn't get a walk board in here like this any other way, so we're just using
Okay.
a tube bait to stabilize it so he can get to that corner and have a better place to stand.
Okay. But isn't that dangerous?
No. No, you just have to be careful. You know, I mean, the ladder's
God,
what's
he's
holding
got
him
a
from the way.
he's got a 2x4 sticking out of the window
The pistola?
on the. Oh my God.
No.
Hey, please be careful.
Oh,
Please be careful. Do you believe that if you walk underneath the ladder, it creates bad luck?
no, because I would have all the bad luck in the world because I've done it a
Walking
million
through
times.
there, I think that can bring bad luck.
Yeah, but if you walk over here where all the hoses are, you could fall down and break your neck, and that might be bad luck worse. So.
But walking underneath, that's an old wives' tale. Don't do it. Don't. No. I'm saving you. Don't go there. Memo, you're missing your music. Like, why is it not on? Oh, wait, he's a little preoccupied. No, we're not going to do that right now. Just be careful. So this is what it looks like upstairs in this house. It's pretty amazing. This is kind of that flex room that they're talking about, and this is straight across from where they're working. And literally from the landing where I'm standing, yeah, you can just look straight out. It's beautiful. Such a huge, massive room. I love it. Okay, so what happens with this window that they can't use then? Like what?
It depends. A lot of times, these marks right here, this is probably a custom made for an opening, but it was made wrong.
Okay.
So a lot of times they don't have any option but to get rid of them.
Okay.
So they sit here a lot of times until they're in the way and they wind up in the dumpster.
Wow.
We have one in our house that was made wrong.
Right.
And they were going to throw it away because when they're custom made, they don't fit anything else. Now you can make it fit, but it doesn't fit the plan.
Well, that's such a specific opening right there.
So this might very well wind up in the crapper. And what happens is, I mean, a lot of times that's where you see these for sale or just for like $25. And that's that's a $300 window or more.
Well, easily, and you could probably go to a builder and like ask them about. And a tip, you can go to companies that sell windows, like ABC Supply and some of these other companies that do that, and they'll have a lot of windows in the back that were made wrong or they wouldn't fit the opening, and they just sit back there because they're all custom made. And a lot of times they'll have this fire sale, or if you go back there and say, "Do you have any windows for sale?" Yeah, you know what?
And then you can build it to build it to fit.
You never know until you ask.
Never know until you ask.
Never know.
That's right. Yeah.
What is this?
So this was the builder and I talked about it. This is a electric fireplace, and they actually put out heat.
I love that. Wait, it puts out heat? It's not just for looks.
It puts out heat, and what I was thinking was maybe in the living room of the McGavick, we could put that below it, and that would be the area where the TV would go on that one wall.
Yeah, and then your TV.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
That's a great idea. And then in our vaulted room.
Right.
So this is basically a shower insert, and I want to show it because it's all one piece, right? There's no caulk line. I mean, there's an imaginary caulk line,
yeah, but there's no break in it, so it's really good if you got kids.
Yeah.
I like this for the McGavick house just because they're economical. I mean, they're not cheap, but they're economical. And the other thing, it's just a more uniform, and you don't have, it looks like tile and all that stuff, but it's easy to clean.
Yeah, and it withstands maintenance situations like with the water, because that's what we've been talking about is water damage in houses.
You don't have grout joints here, and if you got, and especially the hall bath is typically used for the kids to bathe them at night, and they're going to splash water all over the place.
Yeah.
So your only real problem's down here, and if you plan on that, then you can keep it from leaking and having the problems that the McGavick house has got right now.
Right, all that water damage, right? So my dad was in building for the majority of his life, and we had a construction company in Northwest Ohio, and many summers I was checking grade in the bottom of a hole, I was painting lines, I was doing bookwork, all the things. But I think the coolest thing for moving south for me is the difference in the way the structure is built, because in Northwest Ohio, we had to contend with snow, ice, wind, all the things. So it's pretty basic, straightforward houses. Here in the South, we don't have quite as much weather to contend with, so there's a lot of different things that you can do. Like, for example, all of those different pitch lines and roof lines. It's amazing. Vaulting things obviously costs a little bit of extra money, but I want to say that I feel like a house doesn't have to be so full when you have the structure that is kind of meaty, if you will. Like, the structure is saying a lot without having to add a lot of other things to it. And I really believe there's something to that. Look how pretty that looks.
Yeah, the
right?
roof line makes the house, for sure.
It does. And that's why I was just saying that I think that if you think about what you're putting in a house, if you don't want to add a lot, but you have a beefed up kind of house. This angle is making me look really old. What?
What? Look at this.
I'm talking about the house. I'm not talking about you.
I know. But yeah, it's making me look really old.
As I was saying, if you...
Just wash over that.
As I was saying.
Don't allay my fears over the fact I'm getting older or anything. Well, back to the house. Yeah, sorry about that. Back to the house.
Oh my God, how do I follow that? I can't even say anything now.
Can't follow that.
Thanks, Pat.